Want to discover the secrets to maximizing Canva and unleashing the full potential of the Magic Studio? Join me on 6 days of Canva Magic as I do a deep dive in some of my favorite features for entrepreneurs, content creators, and Canva users. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can utilize Magic Design to create more stunning, eye-catching social media posts in less time. If this is something you want to learn, keep watching. In this video, I'm going to walk you through creating designs using Canva Magic Design. Now, let me tell you, this is one of the latest features by Canva. Actually, it was introduced earlier this year, but there have been some changes to it, and I know for my entrepreneurs, content creators, or just Canva users who really want to save time in their design process or have little to no design skills will greatly appreciate this. I love it, and I believe it's something that a lot of entrepreneurs will truly appreciate. So let's talk about how you can find this. Now, if you go to the Canva's homepage, on the left hand tab, you will see Magic Studio. Now, with Magic Studio, you're able to browse all the features that are available with Canva Magic Studio. So I recently did that live on YouTube where I went in and pretty much dived into all the features of the Canva Magic Studio, and let me tell you, I have spotted my favorites, and I know you quite possibly have spotted your favorites or is exploring which one would be your favorite, right? And you know, Canva Magic Design is just one of my favorites overall, because there's Canva Magic Design for social media content, Canva Magic Design for presentations, Magic Design for video, and so on. And the Magic Design overall is just really amazing. So I am going to show you in this video how to make the most of the Magic Design feature, right? So this is where you can, go through and browse all the features of the Canva Magic Studio. Now let me tell you, we're going to test it out here, and yeah, let's do that. All right, so I'm going to select Try Now, and with Try Now, of course, it's going to give you a brief overview of what it's all about. And what it is really is you generating your own designs in an instant, right? And this feature is available for both for pro and a free version, and it works perfectly for social media. And I want to also point out that if you're on the free version of Canva, you have access to this feature in terms of 10 uses for the entire lifetime of your free version. So if you want to get more uses of Canva Magic or Canva Design, you're going to want to upgrade, right? And I'm going to dive into all that you can do with it, and you can make your own guesses or just own decision on if it's the right investment for you, right? If you want to use it even more. But yeah, so pretty much you're going to type in your idea, of course, based on your prompt. And this is going to be fueled by, of course, your own idea, your vision, and you're going to use your own words, and also you can utilize your own media to create your designs. So I'm going to select Try Magic, and one of the first things we're going to do is just type in a prompt. To point out to you that you have to be very specific about what you want. So if you're not very specific about what you want, it will be, chances are you won't get what you want, right? Because like it says, it's your idea, it's your vision. And what I like to say is start with the end in mind. What do you want to see? Do you want a particular color? Do you want a particular style? What is the business? What is the platform you want the template to be created for? Think about all these things before you're going to creating a prompt or generating a prompt and then saying, oh, I don't get what I want, right? But I also want to point out to you, and this is very important, that this is new technology, and so it won't be perfect, but you will get something very closely to what you want. So okay, we're going to browse through and see what was generated for us. All right, so what did I say? I wanted an eye-catching Instagram post to promote a coaching business for entrepreneurs, right? And pretty much I am seeing some templates here. All of these are Instagram posts. So that's the first thing. All of them mention something or have something related to a business, and of course it's doing some elements of promotion. But I also want to scroll down a bit and mention to you that even though you do a generation of templates using the magic design, what you'll also find are also just templates overall. That is also a part of Canva. So you'll see some Canva designs that are also included here. All right, so we're gonna just go through and we're going to do a selection of templates. We can just do a quick browse, right? So we have one here, and one of the things I want to point out as well is that you also get suggestive copy. So if you're probably scratching your head about designs and also scratching your head about the copy, then that's something you want to bear in mind, that this gives you suggestive content, and this is really good, right? So we have unlock your potential, business coaching, everything is on point and in alignment. So once we've actually identified a template that we like, what we can go for to and do is to pretty much customize the template, and I'm going to select customize this template. In the selection of customizing template, what you can go ahead and do, and this is very important, is to go to your brand kit. Now for me, I preach about brand kits. I talk about the importance of brand kits and why you need one, and it's really helpful for building a cohesive business. So if you're thinking about you're building a brand, building a business, you're out there and engaging your audience, this is something very important for you to utilize. So here is my brand kit, and pretty much this is the one I want to utilize. It includes my fonts. It's not fully built out, but if you want to learn how to utilize and build out your own brand kit, you can check out one of my previous videos. But I also have an upcoming video on how to create your brand kit using the latest feature as part of the Magic Studio. So you want to stay posted for that. Subscribe to my channel, turn on that notification bell so you can get notified. Right, so I've said a mouthful there, but let's just explore a bit of this template. So one, we have identified the template that we like. The colors are perfect to me, but again, if you're building a template or utilizing a template, you want to ensure it matches your brand colors. And again, how to make the most of that is by having your brand kit. So one of the things I love about this is that I can just shuffle the colors, and it just, the template is actually designed based on my colors here, right? So you can go and shuffle and see which color you like overall for your design. So this is it. Also, I can go ahead and I can change my font. So I can say, well, these are not my fonts based on the template that was created. However, I want to scroll through and choose my font, which is Montserrat, and I can go forth and change it, and I can go here as well and change, right? And you have the option to change all, right? So you're going to look on the left hand tab here where it has the fonts, and you can say change all. So if that's something you want to do, you can do that as well, right? And then you can go in, make any changes to your layout. So if, for instance, you see a template that you like, it's not necessarily everything that you want, you can make the most of it here. All right, so you can also change the image, which is something really good, and you can make the most of elements, go to photos, or even just do a search. And I'm going to write business coach. And again, when searching, it's important for you to be very specific. And I can just simply go in and, swap out. So I can delete this image, right? And I can add a grid. Let me just show you how to do that quickly. If you're not aware how to do that, I can go ahead and I can just choose a photo and make the changes as necessary. So it's that simple, and I can do any ungrouping to make my text more aligned with how I want it. If it doesn't have everything that you ideally would want, I would suggest going through and making those changes. But this is really a great way to get some head start on designs that you might be struggling with, or you don't know where to start, or maybe you do have the time and you really want to get a lot done in a short amount of time. So this is just a general way of how you can utilize Magic Design. But there's also something very important that I should mention about the Magic Design feature. And I'm going to go to social media, right? And say post. And I want to point out to you, because I did forget this a bit, this is available for social media. So it's not for every single social media post that you can think about, right? So let's backtrack a bit. But for Instagram posts, you can do it for your Facebook covers. Let me just try it out for you quickly to show you that you can actually get it in Facebook covers, right? So it generates based on those as well. So there are some limitations of the Magic Design, but all in all, it creates the general templates that you would want. So if you are struggling with, like as I said, coming up with a template, coming up with a design, this is awesome for you. All right, so I have the Instagram post here, and the other thing I'm going to do is to choose a media to help generate one of my designs, and I'm also going to choose my brand kit and also let it generate a design based on that as well. All right, so I have some images here. All of these here are AI generated images, so pretty much I utilize the text to image AI feature in Canva, which I am also going to cover in a video. So you want to subscribe to my channel to see how I utilize prompts to get very unique images, right? And this was just one of the tests that I've done in my own time. And this was pretty much me saying, hey, I want a photo of a woman entrepreneur in a cafe, and in the background it should say dream big, right? And listen, it gave me what I wanted. Some of the images are a little wonky, but for the most part I got exactly what I wanted, right? So I'm going to choose one of these images here, right? And I'm going to say see results, and the results are being generated. And I can also, so one, we see that the image is incorporated, but then I can also go again and say, hey, I want it to be generated based on a particular brand color or brand kit, and I'm going to say see results, and this is what I am getting. So all in all, one, I've been able to create a template based on the platform or the type of social media post I want, and it's the correct dimensions. I've also been able to include my images, or an image, I should say, an image, because I believe you can only choose one, right? And I'm also able to generate my templates based on my brand color, right? And if again I don't like the layout, if I don't like the color usage, I can simply go in and change all of that by simply going to customize this template. And I'm going to select here, select my color, go to brand, and use the shuffle tool just to get some just to play around a bit with the colors. And again, if I don't like the use of how the text or font is used, I should say, I can go in and say, you know what, I want to change it. I want to make it probably bolder, I want to make it larger, whatever it is, you can go in and do this. But remember, the Magic Design provides a really good foundation for you to get started. All right, so I'm just going in a bit, and I'm making some slight changes to this design just to show you how best you can utilize it in your own time and space. So one of the things I want to point out is that one, you want to start with the end in mind. Think about your vision, think about the idea, think about the platform, think about your audience. And once you have selected and done all of that, trust me, it's much easier for you to put in a prompt that will give you exactly what you want. So let me just reiterate some of the amazing benefits or uses of the Magic Design feature. One, you can create your social media templates utilizing this. So if you're struggling with that a bit, you can do that. But in this particular video, I'm just showing you how to use it. And if you want to learn how to create your social media templates using Magic Design, then you can leave a comment below. I'd love to hear. And you can subscribe to my channel and turn on the notification bell, because I have a lot more coming in terms of how to utilize the Magic Design feature in Canva. So I am just so excited about this feature, and like I said, you can always start from the home page, put in your prompt, get what you want, and create even more magic using the Canva Magic feature. If you enjoyed this Canva tutorial, give this video a thumbs up and leave your comments in the box below. I'd love to hear from you. Also, don't forget to subscribe if you want to get more Canva tutorials just like this.